Pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal e bora estar jogando. A gente voltamos aqui com o Starfield. E a gente deu uma pequena modificada além do que a gente fez, né? Então o que acontece? Está aqui, né? Centro de controle, cabine, o arsenal. E o que eu fiz? Eu coloquei uma enfermaria. Coloquei uma enfermaria e asas. Tem umas asas ali em cima, né? E aqui é o alojamento. De resto tá tudo igual. Só fiz essa modificação. Ah, pus carga também. Pus 2 containers de carga. Ah, não, acho que o container eu já tinha colocado, né? E vamos lá. Desacoplar.
Separation complete.
Aqui, ó, como que ela tá. Tá bonitinha. Só que eu acho que eu vou crescer ela pro lado aqui. Depois dos próximos, vou pôr um aqui, outro aqui. Pra ela ficar mais gordinha. Bem, a gente tem que encontrar o cara lá em Marte, né? Eu não escaneei esse planeta, não? Pronto, escaneado. Vamos para Marte.
Nice jump. Right on
It
time.
is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Acredito que não tem mais contrabando.
You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Plataforma. Estação de perfuração. Vou no mapa mais fácil. Aqui, Sidonia.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
Vou fazer um teste aqui. Não sei se dá pra gente ficar de boa. Deixa eu só desligar aqui. De boa, tá muito quente hoje. Vamos lá. Vamos adentrar em Sidonia. Vamos ver se eu acho. Agora, uma coisa que eu me surpreendi foi que gastar com munição, nossa, tô muito dinheiro lascado.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Vamos ver se encontra o cara no bar.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Não.
Let me know if you need something.
Não.
You can make a real good living working in mines. Can you believe people used to think that nearby?
Ué, mas não era pro cara estar aqui?
Not everyone used to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
Algum boato por aí?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Ok, então.
Mm-hmm.
Tá, aquele maluco não tá por aqui. Outra hora a gente procura ele.
He's been going on about the heart of Mars again.
Vamos voltar para a cidade, então.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
A gente tá
right
bom,
away,
você
or
guardando a
do you
nave,
need a
tá
little bit of
ótimo.
time?
Passa. Ih, vambora.
Dust off complete. Hell of a view from here.
Opa. Já vai ativar? Já.
Must have been a good jump. We're
Be
still in one
advised,
piece.
you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis.
Vamos pra guarida. Eita, que tá fritando.
You're back. Did you...
We have it.
It fits! Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Ué, mas já não era? Ah, o que significa ser um integrante oficial?
Honestly, This just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
É uma honra fazer parte disso.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Conte comigo, Sarah. Vamos voltar lá pra fora.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Eita, dinheirinho, hein? O que é o olho? Quem é Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Como você sabia que tinha artefato em Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
E aí, o que devo fazer primeiro?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
O que você pode me contar sobre o Barrett?
Hello?
Afinal.
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
Quem é esse Sankoi? E qual é a expedição dele?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Só isso.
Maybe another time.
Whatever works for the two.
Opa, mais nível. Vamos ver... Técnico. Que eu já posso pôr, né? Impulso, mais 20% de velocidade. Não. Carregamento é bom. 10% de capacidade. Sistema de escudo é maravilhoso. Eu acho que daqui eu vou pôr o escudo, então. Infelizmente tem muito ponto pra pôr. Cara, eu tô pondo ponto na nave porque pra mim o combate espacial ele é mais difícil.
wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Por falar em família, vocês são parentes?
No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
All right. That's my one.
Prefiro manter profissionalmente, se é isso que você quer dizer.
Well, you might think differently come year 3 or 4. All professional arguments are really personal arguments, if you know what I mean.
Like how you're always jealous that Vladimir's stronger than you are?
Hey, it's not that. I just don't like losing a bet. Besides, when a man lifts you over his head, you make peace with certain things.
Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Você não é muito nova, novinha demais pra ser uma exploradora espacial?
There's no you have to be this tall sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Fico feliz em ver alguém tão jovem interessado pelo espaço.
It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam? Not let it go to his head? Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. And it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Só que era no território da Confederação Freestar.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The 3 of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Tem algo sobre aquilo que eu preciso saber?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Tudo pronto, vamos nessa?
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
What can I help you with?
Beleza. Estão indo. Eu vou precisar aumentar os alojamentos. Cadê o velho? Acho que é Walter, né? Aqui.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Você nem me conhece.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Fico feliz de estar aqui.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Que tipo de empresa é
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Você acha que a visão que tive tem algum significado?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Eu nunca tinha visto nada parecido na vida.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Qual é a sua função na constelação?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Não esperava encontrar um diretor por aqui.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
Beleza.
Until next time.
Ainda não liberou a missão dele. Coisa pra vender não, né? Ganhou a roupa da constelação. Cara, isso aqui é muito Star Trek ou União Europeia.
Another day?
Vamos, passaporte. Isso que é a cidade do futuro. O trem é tão de boa que ele espera você só pra ir. Só você usa o trem na cidade.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick of them. I'm thinking about joining up with security. I
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone
Hey, what can I do for you?
Ora, cara.
And here's your new kit.
Como eu tenho mais dinheiro...
Okay, no problem.
Vamos modificar minha nave, vai. É, B, né? Vamos lá. O que eu ia fazer? Acho que eu vou inverter umas coisinhas aqui. Você que é a estação de controle e arsenal. Maria e alojamento. Certo? Aí aqui eu vou colocar arsenal. Cadê arsenal, 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 arsenal? Enfermaria, estação de controle da nave. Aqui a gente joga alojamento. Enfermaria. Deixa eu dar essa invertida aqui. Aqui a gente coloca de volta a cabine. Os canhões laser. Pronto, tá 0 a 0, tá do jeito que tava, né? Aí que acontece? Isso aqui eu vou tirar pra cá. Isso aqui eu arrasto pra cá também. Vou arrastar isso aqui também. Isso aqui também. E aqui, ó. Alojamento A. Alojamento B. Você vem pra cá. E você vem pra cá. Quatro máximo de tripulação? Bem, mas aí eu acho que é por causa dos meus pontos, né? A reputação vai mudando, aí a gente melhora isso. Ok, vou precisar adicionar mais motores, né? Pera aí. esse, tira esse, bota esse. Agora tá certo. Tiro esse e tiro esse. Você vem pra cá. Vai, encaixa. Tiro você. Que já diminui um pouco a massa. Vou fechar uma escotilha ali. Usa mal, adicione mais motores. Precisa de mais um. Custo excessivo para os créditos. Bom, mas agora que ficou legal. Tira esse. E se eu tirar isso daqui, será que melhora? Falta a designação de uma arma. Pulso, olha isso. Pronto. Enfermaria, né? Vamos trocar a enfermaria por esse. Comandante e enfermaria. Que sumiu? Início. E o canhão. Pronto. Certinho, falta só a designação das armas, né? Tem uma escotilha que dá pra pôr aqui. Tem mais uma? Não, só uma. Vamos designar essa primeiro. Lança-míssil. Canhão demolidor. Ah, que belezinha. Vai tá bonita. Tá bonita. Depois a gente arruma as cargas dela.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Mais legal, todo o dinheiro que eu ganhei foi para arrumar essa nave.
Service, Captain.
Vamos pegar o Barrett primeiro.
That was fun.
I'm doing an homage
Vamos ver como ficou.
most decorated business. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5
Então aqui tá o meu arsenal, né? Eita, menina. Aí esse manequim que eu tava guardando as coisas, né? Cara, não fala que some as coisas que eu coloco no manequim se eu tirar. Capacete na mochila.
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about?
Beleza,
I
está
wasn't
aqui.
thinking of-
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SMS.
Capacete. Tô achando que eu perdi, viu? Ó, tô com mais massa do que eu deveria.
So, did you do it?
No, I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
Beleza. Aí a gente sobe. Tá, tem duas portas aqui. Esse aqui é um dos alojamentos.
Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed.
Um outro alojamento. Mais camas. E aqui eu vou pro meu. Aqui outro alojamento também, né? Oh, mas tu tá aqui já? Esse aqui é o meu. Ai, sobe. Enfermaria. Tá, eu só não gostei desse zigue-zague que eu fiz aqui.
The view, when you have a moment.
Hi. Please disregard.
You should inspect your ship for and here's your new. Sure, have at it.
Uma pequena modificada. Então, para fazer isso, eu tenho que tirar esse, por cima. Esse pra cá. Aí aqui eu coloco os containers. Acho que agora vai dar certo, quer ver? Coloco aqui. O que mais que eu tirei? Eu tirei janela, né, do lado. Vou aqui na enfermaria. caberia isso aqui. Não devia ter tirado, né? Mas tudo bem. Acabei perdendo dinheiro fazendo isso, mas tudo bem. Acho que agora vai ficar bonitinho. Aqui dá pra pôr cabine. Tá bom então. Pronto.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Eu acho que agora vai dar certo, quer ver? Não vai ficar um labirinto ali.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Eu não gosto, eu fiz
What's
uma
next
nave
for me
grande.
and you?
E aí eu fiz aqui dentro, ficou um labirinto. Ficou chato. Eu tinha que ficar fazendo zigue-zague. Eu quero fazer assim, o mais reto possível. Tá certinho. Alojamento a gente tem duas camas. Esse aqui a gente tem 3. Quatro. Temos 4 camas. Perfeito. Bonitinho. Tudo arrumado. Agora vamos embora. Vamos pegar o Barrett.
Liftoff looks good. All systems normal. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Nairo, né? Era Nairo. Vector. E vamos pra lá.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Aleatório, né?
Let's put this bird into space.
É aqui que eu queria.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Achei que era... Eu achei que era pirata.
Oh, this world's seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
Puxa. Cadê a nave? Nossa, a nave foi lá pra longe.
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Eita. Por que atacar duas vezes no mesmo lugar? O que eles ganham com isso?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
A gente deveria ter evacuado depois do primeiro ataque.
It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Essa seria a parte em que... Não. Isso não parece ter dado bom.
Not for them anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Me conta o que aconteceu.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
O mensageiro falou que a Argos estava de saída. Por que não informou, não mencionou o ataque?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
Tem que encontrar Barrett e Helen Lee.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Consertar o computador de comunicação. L, né? Aqui, essa aqui. Deixa eu salvar, né? Vamos lá. Talvez esse. Aí. Foi. Tem esses 3 pinos.
That lock didn't last very long.
Muito escuro aqui, viu? Batata. Procure uma fonte de energia. Transmissão de emergência. Anotações. Esse aqui.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Beleza. Então vamos lá. Dá uma olhadinha se não tem nada aqui, né? Dinheirinho. Tesouro. Peguei uma revistinha que dá bônus. Aceito kits médicos, munição, armas e armaduras lendárias. Aí, kit médico, valeu a pena já. Em créditos também aceito. Especialista. nada pra usar nesse cofrezinho.
Olha isso, mano. Talhador melhorado.
De dano contra robôs. Ótimo. Vamos lá.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Encontrei a transmissão do Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Por que você não vem comigo?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Eu sabia que você liga para eles. Tem coração mole.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Demolições.
If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Você toparia trabalhar para mim?
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
Você é exatamente o tipo de companhia de viagem que eu quero. Deveria vir comigo.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Aí, consegui. Os 4 aqui, né?
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Beleza. Essa música tá parecendo muito Batman. Beleza, então pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui. Já deu nosso tempo. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal. Até a próxima. Valeu, falou e até mais.